Hello, this is NinjaBob and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video on the PlayStation 3. I thought I've had this really crazy original idea for how I'll start my videos. I was thinking I'd start in the corner of my bedroom like this, and then I come out to my balcony like that and have a little look across my my world like this, and then I come back inside and eat some cake. What do you think? What do you think? I think it's a completely original idea that I've never seen anybody do before. Let me know what you think. Anyway, only joking. Welcome back to my Trophy Town Survival series. I'm back over at my house today to pick up some materials, but we're not going to hang around here too long because if you watch my videos you'll know the lag over here is horrendous. So I didn't want to spend too long over here if I could help it. I'm going to shoot straight over to Trophy Town and we're going to start getting on with some work pretty quickly today for a change. Normally I spend at least 10 minutes waffling on about something and then we're sort of 3/4 of the way through the video and I've not built a thing. But today we're going to try and crack on with things as quick as we can. I've got an idea for what we're going to build today. We are heading over to Trophy Town. Let me quickly tell you what Trophy Town is in case you've never seen the series before. First of all, where have you been? But if you've never seen the series before and you're watching for the first time, this is my Trophy Town world. And over here, coming into view now, distracted completely by Mr. Elvis Gasly. Hello, thank you very much. You know what? I gotta say, I don't normally bang on about my previous builds, but that's... I don't know if that's ever going to not make me laugh. I really like that. Right, sorry, what was I saying? Trophy Town. Trophy Town is a world I've built dedicated to each one of the PlayStation Network trophies that are available. There are 29 available on the PlayStation 3, I should say. And in the very first series that I ever did on YouTube, I went out and I got all 29 of those trophies from start to finish. And we are now building a monument to each one in the order that I built them. In the order that I got the trophies. So we started over here with taking inventory, and then we went to getting wood, and on we went. And these are all the different ones. There's time to mine down there and getting an upgrade and cow tipper and benchmarking and all the others. Go back and check some of the other videos. I don't want to keep going over this, but that's what this world is all about. And the last build we did was this one here, which was for the Return to Sender monument. So we built ourselves a giant ghast wearing an Elvis Presley wig. Obviously, what else would you build? Over there is our sniper duel, which is over on Silver Street, which is where we're heading today. We are going to be doing a silver. In fact, here's a list of the trophies that I got in the order that I got them. The yellow ones are the ones we've already built a monument for, and the next one on the list is Into Fire, which is the monument. Getting my words mixed up today. That's the trophy you get for relieving a blaze of its rod. In other words, you're going to need to go to the Nether, kill a blaze, and when it drops a blaze rod, you get the trophy. And it's a silver trophy, so we'll put it on Silver Street. We are running really short of space over here on Silver Street. The next one we've got to build is a silver as well, and I honestly don't know where I'm going to fit it in because, yeah, we're running right out of space. Now this trophy today, or this monument I should say, isn't going to be the biggest. Basically, we're going to build ourselves another fountain just over here. But this one's going to have a little bit of a twist, because instead of the water sort of coming up from the middle, it's going to be raining down from the end of a blaze rod. So we're going to build ourselves a blaze rod here, and at the end of it is going to be the fountain running down into this pool. Except it's not going to be water. You wouldn't have water in the Nether, would you? And it's called Into Fire, so it's got to be lava. It's got to be lava. So over here, I've started getting my materials together, and like I say, I've just been over to the house to grab some more. We're using hardened clay today, which we're going to stain. The good thing is with clay is it all tends to be, you'll notice that even the just normal hardened clay, that's not been stained yet, but you notice it's got that orangey tinge to it. That's the actual orange, that's yellow, and that's red, I believe. Yes, it is. So you can see it's all got that orangey tinge to it anyway, which is going to be perfect for the blaze rod, and it won't catch fire when we put lava on it, or at least I hope it won't. I'm pretty certain it won't. We also need some glass, actually. I've not got myself any glass, but we'll worry about that in a bit. What we do need is we're going to need lava. And there's one place that I know we can get lava, and that's the Nether. And it just so happens we've got ourselves a Nether portal just over here. In fact, we've got 4. But before we head there, we're going to need some buckets, aren't we? Now, I do have an Acquire Hardware store, but I believe they're a little bit low on stock, and we're going to need a few buckets worth of lava. So I'm going to head over to my iron farm and grab ourselves some iron so we can make ourselves some buckets. We'll also stock up in the Acquire Hardware store. Might as well go and give them some iron. That's what the iron farm is for, to keep that place stocked up. So we'll head over here. We'll go and grab ourselves some iron. Last time I checked, we had quite a few stacks of iron ingots built up nicely in here. This does work very, very well. And I'm not quite sure what the rules are for iron golem spawning, but it seems to work even if I'm not around. I don't have to sort of hang around. Oh, look at that! Look. We're into the second row now. So I guess let's grab, we might as well grab all of it, to be fair. We might as well just grab all of this. The only thing I do want to do is spread out. Oh, there we go, there's another golem burning there. Hello, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's awful, isn't it? Poor old iron golem. Gordon would be sick if he was to see this going on. Gordon is my iron golem that works over in the Acquire Hardware store. And yeah, he would be most upset. There you go, look, there's some more gone in there. There was a stack of 5. Oh, look at that, another 5 have just gone in there. So let's grab those. So yeah, the way that hold on, what am I doing? There we go. Oh, that'll do. We've also got a load of roses as well. I've just noticed. Look at that. We're onto 3 stacks of roses. So yeah, there you go. So the iron golem farm seems to work really, really well. That's one of my more effective builds, one of my more effective farms. Not like the other beastie farm that I built over in the corner of my world, which I think I've mentioned before. Doesn't work very well at all. Though we have got a load of music discs out of it because there's always creepers and skellies spawning in there, and they start fighting amongst themselves. So we've ended up with loads of music discs. So that's good. I do need to get those over to DJ Biggie at some point because he's the one who wants the music discs. Right, so we've got loads and loads of iron now. Let's go and give this to Gordon, and he can put it in the shop. Oh, I'm starving. No wonder I can't sprint. Let's have something to eat. We're going to go and give these iron ingots to Gordon. Then we'll make ourselves some buckets. I don't know exactly how many we're going to need. All I do know is I don't want to have to make this trip more than once. The other thing is as well is I don't really know where I'm going once I get to the Nether, because this is not the portal I normally use. In fact, I've not, other than having a quick look on the other side. Hi Gordon, how you doing, mate? Oh, it's nice to see you've not got your face stuck in the wall again. I always worry about you, mate. You seem so depressed. So yeah, there we go. We've got a nice stock of iron now. It sort of ruins the design that I've got in there, but that's okay. That's the more important thing is we get ourselves some buckets. So let's do that now. Where do buckets live? They live over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In fact, let's just make a whole. Let's just use a whole stack for buckets. There we go. And the ones we don't need, we'll stick into stock for Gordon. There we go. Let's drop that into there. Okay, see you later, Gordon. Hope you have a better day. Hope hope things brighten up. He is miserable, is Gordon. Right. Okay. So let's stick these in here, and I think we'll take the rest with us. In fact, no, you know what? I don't think we'll need that many. 12 buckets of lava should be more than enough, and for some reason I'm throwing carrots around. Right, okay. Let's head off to the Nether. Like I say, yeah, this portal here, we built this portal. We built this a few videos ago, but I've never actually used the portal, or I've not really travelled far on the other side of this. Let's just make sure I've got a spare pickaxe. I do, yes, because this one's about to die on me, and I don't want to use my silk touch one. That seems a bit unnecessary. In fact, I probably shouldn't even take it with me, to be honest, but there you go. It's done now. So we're entering the Nether, and we need to sort of see where this brings us out, I guess. Let's get away from the portal, and let's see what we can see. We can see a zombie pigman. I can see a magma over there as well. Hi. Not really here for you, to be honest, but I'll take some XP from you while I'm here. Right, if I remember rightly, there is a load of lava right low down over there. Oh, here comes a ghast. Let's see if we can pop one of these guys. Go away. Go on, go away. There you go. Right, I don't want to get into that. I don't want to start fighting ghasts and stuff. That's not what we're here for. We need to find our way down. So I think the safest way to do this is let's go and tuck ourselves into the corner so we don't get attacked by ghasts. And then I think what we'll do. Oh, hello. What's going on here? There's XP lying around. I think what we'll do is we'll start digging. Okay, let's just pick a direction and go. Let's go this way and start heading downwards, and hopefully won't get too much trouble from any of the beasties, least of all the ghasts, because while we're in here they can't get us. So that's the idea. We'll just work our way down as low as we can. I guess I need to be slightly careful in case we dig away the floor from underneath us and there's lava beneath us. I'm not sure how far to go. I just know that the lava is down here somewhere. And once we're down at a sensible level, we can start to. I guess I should have looked at my maps. In fact, no, let's just keep going. I was going to say I should have looked at my map and worked out what level we were at, and we could have counted down roughly how many blocks we needed to go. I think what we'll do is we'll just come down we'll do a few more rows here down this staircase, and then we'll just dig out in a straight line and just see where it's brought us out. And hopefully we're roughly at lava level, although not too close. I don't want worst nightmare at this point would be for a load of lava to suddenly start spilling through the wall, wouldn't it? Oh, there goes the pickaxe. Told you it was close. Right, fortunately I've got a spare, so let's just keep going. Hey, look at that! I'm all planned ahead for a change. Oh! There we go. There's the hole in the ground, and there's some lava. Right, so we're still slightly high I guess if we go round like this and continue the staircase down like so. I need to have a proper explore around here somewhere at some point, and sort of, well, first of all, protect the portal as well, because if you follow my PS4 series, you'll know I very recently had some trouble with going into the Nether and getting my portal blown up and getting myself trapped. Yeah, so I should learn that lesson, shouldn't I? Really, although I think you'll find, yes, I have brought a flint and steel with me, unlike when I went on the PS4. Sorry if I'm ruining the surprise if you haven't seen the video yet, but yes, I did go to the Nether. I didn't take a flint and steel. I didn't protect the portal, and yeah, it kind of went wrong. But you need to go and watch that video. I think it's actually the last video right before this one, so go and have a look at that if you've never seen the PS4 series. I'm actually doing the PS4 trophy challenge, so a bit like the original series I did on the PS3, where I'm trying to get all of the trophies. The difference is on the PS4 there's actually 51 trophies available on the PS4, whereas there's only 29 on the PS3. So yeah, we're going quite well. We're well beyond the halfway stage. I think I've got 30 something now. I can't remember now, but more than 30 of the trophies. So we're doing quite well. Where's that lava gone? It's only around the corner here. I thought we were quite close. Have I gone too low now? I really thought we were going to go just a few blocks down, and then hey presto, there we are. But it looks like okay, maybe I've gone too low. Maybe we're underneath it here. Let's go back and go up a couple of levels. Maybe I've gone too far this way. Perhaps that's what it is. Perhaps I've gone too deep. Let's go this way. Let's try this. Do want us to be slightly careful in case the lava suddenly appears like that. Oh, there we go. Get rid of that. Okay, so we're slightly too low. Let's move back up a couple of rows. I don't know if you saw what I did just there. If ever you get that, if ever you get lava, that, oh, there we go. Fair enough. Okay. I thought it was gonna attack us. What you do if the lava starts running towards you, just dig a hole in front of you like that, and the lava will run into it, and that way you don't have to. Lava's quite slow. It's quicker than it used to be, but it is still quite slow. So generally you can outrun it. You just need to get yourself safe from it as quick as you can. Right. Okay. Let's grab some lava. That's what we're here for. I don't know if we need 12 buckets of it, but we will grab it anyway. And yeah. Now the only thing is, I'm not going to be able to reach 12 buckets worth, am I? It's going to run out at some point. There we go. Look, I've just used. There we go. See if we can take that one, that one, that one. Can we take some? Oh, look, I'm ruining the pattern here. I think we've got our 12 buckets. So yes, we have. Okay, cool. Right. Yeah, sorry, I've sort of ruined the landscape a little bit here. I feel a bit bad about that, but there's nothing I can do, I'm afraid. It is what it is. We'll worry about that another time. Perhaps I'll come down and tidy up. I don't like leaving uneven waters or lava or anything like that. I think it looks ugly, so I always like to try and tidy up after myself. Right. Let's head back. We still haven't built anything, but this has all been constructive. We've got our lava, and we are going to need lots of lava. We are going to need lots of glass as well, and I had forgotten to get that ready. But that's okay. We can. I've probably got some glass lying around. I've always got glass lying around, so we'll go and have a look underneath the fancy fountain, because there's probably some under there. That's where I'll keep some of my spares, and if not, we'll have to pop back to the house and grab some stuff from there. Let's head back to Trophy Town. And see if we can start getting on with our... Oh, it's night time. I guess I should go and have a sleep, shouldn't I? Where's the nearest bed? The nearest bed is over here in our Sniper Jewel Arch Tower. So let's just pop upstairs and have a quick sleep. So let me think. We've got our lava now. We need to dye a few blocks of stained clay. So that we get the right colours. We don't need that much, actually. The only thing is I'm going to be making this blaze rod. I guess if you were going to do a proper pixel art of it, you would only make it 1 deep. But I'm going to make this 3 deep because I want lava running through the middle of it. So it'll be a bit like the getting an upgrade pickaxe. If you've seen that one, it's going to be basically thicker than you'd expect. You'd expect it to be 1 block wide, but this is going to be 3 blocks wide. So let's come over here. First of all, let's dump our lava because we don't need that just yet. I should just have a quick look around because it's early morning and you never know if there's been creepers hanging around, and I don't want the place blown up. No, okay, I think we're okay. Let's grab the stained clay now. In fact, let's make a bit of space in the inventory. So we're going to use red to start off with, I believe, to go along the bottom row, but we're also going to need some orange. I'm not actually sure if we're going to use yellow, to be honest, because where the yellow would be, let me just put the picture of a blaze rod on your screen now. That's what we're aiming at, but basically I'm only really going to do the top row and the bottom row, and then the middle 2 rows, what I guess you would use the yellow for, that's where my lava's going to be running down the stairs, you see. So I don't know if I'm actually going to need much yellow, or if I'm going to need any at all. We'll see. We'll see how this looks. We'll work it out. So stained clay, where does stained clay live? Lives over here. So let's grab ourselves a bit more red. I think we're probably going to need slightly more. Yeah, let's slightly more than 14. And what was the other colour? Orange. Let's have a look for the orange. Where's the orange live? Orange lives here. And what have we got so far? We've got 8. Do you know what? 16 is probably enough for the orange, because that's only going on the top. Okay, let's give this a go. In fact, what am I talking about? I'm going 3 wide. I'm going to need much more of both. I'm talking complete nonsense. Right, okay. Okay. Right, let's make let's use what we've got. Otherwise, what ends up happening though, I always end up making way too much or nowhere near enough of this stuff. But I've definitely not got anywhere near enough. I've completely miscalculated, because I'm looking at it and thinking I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way up to the top. I think it's 14, but we're not. We're going 3 wide like that, so I'm going to need much more. Oh, I need something easy that I can dig away. Here you go, a bit of nether rack. Just as our, what do you want to call it, our scaffolding. There we go, 1, 2, like that, and then we work our way up from here. So the nether rack, basically, we're going to take away afterwards. This is just our scaffolding, so we can start building our staircase upwards like this. So let's get some nether rack here and go 1, 2, 3, and look, I'm about to run out of red clay already. So yes, I definitely miscalculated. So oops, don't need to do that. So the idea is, like I say, that it's going to look like a blaze rod from the side, but running through the middle of it is going to be lava running down in that direction, but it's also going to be running down into that pool over there, and that pool is going to be full of lava, and that's why we needed the otherwise we could have got away with just 1 bucket of lava. We only need 1 for the staircase, but to fill the pool up at the bottom, I'm going to need multiple buckets. That's why when I've got multiple buckets, you see. Hopefully that's making sense. Right, let's get this next row in, and we are about to run out of red stained clay already. How many rows have we done so far? We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I need to do 5. Oh, that's terrible maths. I need to do another 7 rows times 3 red stained clay, so that's 21. Plus I've just played that one, so I need about 20, 21, 22, something like that. So let's grab a bit more of the. Have I got it all on me? I think I've got it all on me, haven't I? Let's grab some more red stained clay. There we go. 1 and 2 and I'm out of red dye. Okay, not to worry, there's some red flowers around. We can make ourselves some more. Let's go over here and make ourselves a bit more red dye. Oops, red dye I said. And go over and make ourselves 1 more stack of red stained clay blocks. And it doesn't look very blaze roddish at the moment, but give it time. It's gonna look. It will look okay in the end, I think. Also, I think it might look a little bit weird, because you'd be expecting it normally to just be 1 block thick, and this is obviously 3 blocks thick. But I think overall it will work. I think it will work. I am going to need some glass though, to go down the sides before we can place any of the lava. I could place it without the glass, but then I'm likely to set light to pretty much everything else in my town, because, well, most things are made of either wool like that or wood like that, with the exception of this. This thing's made out of furnaces, obviously. Oh dear. And there's Elvis. Look, you can see Elvis off in the distance. Oh no, his tears are broken. Ah, his tears are broken. Do you know what? I've noticed the tears break quite regularly on that thing. It's the minecart stops whenever I quit and reload the world. It quite often breaks the tiers, so I need to possibly look at redesigning. It's basically done on a minecart system inside, and yeah, I think I need to have a little bit of a redesign, because it doesn't seem to be working very well. Or it does, it works perfectly once it's working, but yeah, like I say, you stop the world and reload it, and yeah, when you come back it's broken. So I think what I might need is a few more power rails on the inside to stop it from breaking. Where are we? We're close now to reaching. I need to have a count. Hold on, sorry. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. Right, so that's the top. Yeah, that works, because when the lava runs off there, it will land in the middle there. That's where we want it to land. Now then, this is where I get confused, because Yeah, we need the glass down there, otherwise it's going to get confusing, isn't it? Okay, let's go and see if we can find some glass. In fact, I've just noticed we're running a little bit short on time today. So perhaps what I'll do is I'll go and get the glass in between videos. And in the next episode, we shall come and finish this thing off. But we are basically, we've got everything we need now. Our pool is ready. Oh, I'll tell you what we could use. I've just had a thought. Ouch, that hurt. That wasn't the thought. But I've just had a thought what we could use our yellow stained clay for. Oh, I'm trapped. I'm sure I can get out of here. Come on, let's try this one more time. There we go. Yeah, what I wanted to do was have like a bit of a design around the outside edge of this pool. So maybe we could use a bit of yellow around the outside like this. Because I want the edge of the pool to look a little bit fiery. So all the relevant colours, orange and red and yellow. I think that will look quite nice. Because basically, what I'm going to have is I'm going to have the lava running underneath. So that basically, I need to try and keep visitors safe and keep me safe as well. To be honest. So although I want lava in here, I do want it covered up. I might even put glass over the top of it just to make sure that we don't have any mishaps. What do you think? If I go, here we go, we've got 4 bits of red. So if I was to go red in the middle there and then orange, yeah, that's going to work. That's going to work. And in fact, I might have just enough stained clay left for us to be able to finish this off. And then at least we've got one part of the build complete. Let me have a look. 1 more red and 2 more orange. Cool. There we go. I'll tell you what. Let's go and grab some of our buckets of lava, and then you'll get the idea of how this is going to work. Because, like I say, there's going to be this pool of lava at the bottom here. 1, 2, 3. That'll do for now. I'm not going to worry too much about getting it exactly right. But basically, if you imagine there's going to be lava running down, so that'll be the sort of fountain part. But then at the bottom, let's see if we can do this safely. We're going to have lava and lava. The reason I've got loads is because I want it to be flat. I want it to be a nice even pool of lava. I don't want any bubbles or lumps like there is right now. But hopefully that will look okay. And like I said, I've got 12 buckets of lava, so hopefully that's enough for us to be able to even this all out. But you get the idea now. Look, and you can see how the colours around the edge sort of all match up. We've got our oranges now. Oh, and we have a fire already. Okay. I didn't think of that. Yeah, that's true. Gonna have to do something around the outside edge here, aren't I? Otherwise, yeah, this could get out of hand very quickly. Okay, there's something for me to think about. What could we put around the outside edge? I guess nether brick, maybe? Yeah, nether brick could work. Haven't really used any nether brick in our world, apart from on the toolbox over there. Or maybe we could use some more redstone blocks, because I do like the redstone blocks. They do have a nice look about them. And yeah, just do an extra layer around the outside just to stop the fires from spreading. In fact, for now, it'd probably be okay if I just got rid of these bits of grass from too close to the edge. But yeah, perhaps I do need to do something slightly more safe around the outside. Okay, well, that's something for me to think about in between videos, but hopefully you're getting the idea. Let's go and just stand over here and you'll see what we're doing. Look, there you go. There's our blaze rod starting to take shape, and like I say, from here you can barely tell that it's 3 blocks thick, but what you will be able to see is lava running through the middle there, and then lava running off the edge and into the middle of our lava fountain in the middle there. So I think it's going to look pretty cool once this is done. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you'll join me for the next one. And yeah, leave a comment, leave a like and all that usual stuff, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da!